What's up, guys? Jesus Madrid here. Sorry I look like a mess. It's been a long day. I didn't get much sleep last night, but I still wanted to make a video. And today I wanted to go over how exactly you can go about making, um, having how you exactly you get targeted leads. And for people new to the network marketing industry or the home-based business or online marketing, what you're going to realize is that leads are your blood source or your life force or your blood to your online business. And basically leads are is just another word to say, or another way of saying people that can generally, or people that can generally buy your product or will typically buy your product whatever opportunity you're in. And so that is what we mean by leads. Now targeted leads you can think of as more as people who are more inclined to buy a product instead of going up and asking a stranger like, hey, check out my business opportunity. There, it's more of a person that's actually already looking into, for themselves about the opportunity, and you just so happen to be there to actually, present them with what they're looking for. And you can just kind of put it like, say there's a person starving, a person's so hungry that they wanted something to eat, and then you so happen to be there and have a plate of food with whatever whatever food you have, whatever works in this metaphor. But what I'm trying to say is you have what that person was looking for, and then you were able to put what that person was looking for in front of them, and so they're more inclined to buy it. So it's easier to market and sell a product that way to somebody already looking for something than just trying to convince somebody that they're trying to sell. And this is where it goes into different company niches and the different services and products that companies, all the other different network marketing companies have, that you can technically sell to. I know Vima has the health and wellness verb drink, so somebody really into a healthy lifestyle, how to live a healthy lifestyle, and would probably be more inclined to go with Vima instead of what we call Wake Up Now. And Wake Up Now is Wake Up Now's products are more software solutions where they help manage, save, and make money. And then there's also Organic Gold, which is a coffee, all revolves around coffee. So somebody that's a coffee lover would be more inclined to go with Organic Gold. And so whatever company you're in, you need to learn how to put your product in front of that niche group, in front of those targeted leads, because then it becomes easier to market, and then your sales will go up faster. So that is basically what a targeted lead is. So here I'm just going to give you two methods that I use on how exactly you can market and make yourself more available to those targeted leads, so you can actually sell better. And this is what I wanted to go over. One method is I use a lead grabber. This actually gets it targets keywords, and keywords are important because then it narrows down your niche, and it narrows down the keywords that are in that niche, and then it extracts the leads for you. And the one I use is called Lead Grabber Pro 2.0, and I'm actually going to put this video, or put a link in the description below, to where you can actually download this lead grabber for free, because it's actually pretty useful, and it would actually help grow your business. So again, it's going to be in the description below. Just go in and claim it. It's all yours. But basically how to work it real quick. So keyword, think of whatever niche you're in. Let's take Vima. Say you want to target Vima people. So all you would have to do is type in the keyword Vima. Sorry, I can't type. Vima. And then choose a website. You can choose anything from from Facebook, Google, Twitter, Instagram, anything really. But let's just say you just want to go, say, Instagram.com, because I know a lot of people are going to a social media marketing side. So a lot of people have their own, business accounts on Instagram and all these other things. And so then you would put in an email extension. So this is basically gmail.com, Yahoo, AOL.com, whatever, whatever email extension you can really think of. And so, yeah, so let's just say it's gmail.com. So then just start, guys, and watch it extract these leads for you. Now, what this does is it extracts email leads. So what you want to do is, after you get all these, these leads, these targeted leads for Vimo, for Verb, what you want to do is, as soon as you get enough or as much as you want, you can save it, and it'll extract it in a list format. And so from that point, say you just click save or whatever, from that point you can then take those leads that you just got from there, and then you can go in, you can just go in and then go to your email service provider or your mass email service provider, and I use GetResponse. That one's pretty. I use Aweber and GetResponse. Aweber is a little bit more picky when it comes to importing lists like that. But basically, yeah, just go into your email provider and see it's that easy. You just go to add contacts, and then you can upload a file, and then this is where you choose to upload a file. And what will happen is then it will take a few hours for them to approve your upload, and then you can send a mass email to the targeted leads saying, hey, this is what I think you should do, or this is how I can help you. And from there on, you can work on converting them with sales. So that is how. So that is one way to target leads, or how to get targeted leads. And again, I'm going to put that lead grabber in the description below, so you can download it for yourself. But another site, this one is actually kind of costs a little bit of capital to actually use, but once you use it, it's actually pretty effective. And basically, what you want to do is want to go to this website called SafeSwipes. And basically what this does, it's people already, advertisers who already have, or people, online marketers that already have a big list. I don't know if I actually remember my password right off the top of my head. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I don't really remember off the top of my head real quick. But okay, SafeSwipe. So what this website is, it's marketers or renowned people that already have a huge list of clientele or a huge list of leads, and in their respective niches. So there's internet marketing, there's health and beauty, there's all these kind of different niches that these guys are part of. And what you do is you would pay, normally it's like 30 cents per click, and you can buy 100 clicks, you can buy 200 clicks, you can buy how many clicks you actually want. And what this does is they will send that traffic, they will send that list to whatever product, whatever opportunity you want to put in front of them. And so this normally works with a capture page or a landing page, so that way you're already having a list of targeted people in your niche going into into your capture page or into your opportunity. And that normally works, like, say for instance, if you're in a say you're in a network marketing business, you're in a online home business, and so what you can go into this website and find somebody in the network marketing niche or somebody in the home business niche, and then they would have people who already probably did opt-in forms or surveys to people who are considering working from home. And so then that puts that people who are already considering working from home in front of your opportunity, which is guess what, a work at home opportunity. And so that's what we call by targeted leads, because they're already searching for it and you have what they're searching for, and that makes your sales explode quicker. So that is how you generate targeted leads. There are a lot of different ways, but this video is getting a little bit too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this and call it a night. I need to get some sleep. But so again, guys, that's how you get targeted leads. I hope this video found you helpful. Make sure to connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All my links are below, and make sure you grab your copy of Lead Grabber Pro. Alright guys, have a good night. Bye.